Hello and welcome to Match Point. We do indeed have Vora and Asuna with us. Athena also here to break it all down. And guys, you continue to run in the lower bracket. Congratulations on a very dominant performance. Some people called it, others did not.
All right. Just don't look at the predictions, right?
You should definitely look at the predictions and then tell me why I'm your favorite on broadcast. No, I mean, seriously, you guys played lights out. It was a phenomenal experience. We just watched that kind of dominance. MLBR kind of clawed themselves back into the games on both maps in the second half. How do you feel right now? Is there a sense of relief now that this first week of playoffs is over?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, it's not like the stress is gone at all because we still have to make it. It's like, you know, you don't want to do all this and then just ball at the last BO3. So you're gonna just make sure we're closing it out.
And no room for complacency right now. We still have still have a lot of games to play, so a lot of things to do and a lot of things to edge out. So yeah.
I think for you, Asuna, I wanted to ask, because you and Timotino, you guys are pretty interchangeable with your duelists. Obviously, one person playing the dive and then one person playing a little bit more of the supportive duelist. How do you guys pick between who gets to do who? Because you guys have changed it a lot. You've been the Neon on Haven, and then Timotino obviously playing the Phoenix on some maps too. Yeah,
we like to just pull a random stick and choose whoever plays. So unfortunately, I have to play Phoenix for this week. So next week, we'll see what we play.
Well,
we can switch it up if we feel like, someone gets better duels or is just feeling it on another agent. But yeah, just, whatever we're feeling, whatever Tim's feeling. Tim can tell us, yo, I'm playing Clove and we can't stop him.
I mean, you literally got usage out of your ult every single time. I think you got a kill every single time you ulted that second map. So really good job. And I think for you, Vora, I wanted to ask as well, you guys are so creative, especially with your comps. How does that come to fruition, especially outside of server? Like, is it you guys as a team talking? How do you guys come up with that? And is it also the coaches involved with that, like MBS?
Absolutely. It's, our comps are one thing. We have pretty creative comps, and it's everyone else chiming in with the game plans and stuff. Like in the mid round, like anything can happen, right?
Yeah.
So everyone needs to contribute to giving information to me or each other. Like playing off each other and playing what's given to you is not ever set in a game, like in a strat. So it's just our trust in each other and our communication, and yeah, we just make it work. We're creative because we're all creative players, and we all trust each other to make the right communication, right decision, and it comes down to that.
How about the comps, like outside of the server? How do you guys come up with that stuff?
I'm gonna be honest, that's all coach. I'm the guy who plays out his vision. He's basically my brain and I'm his eyes. Like I'm just making what he wants happen.
And the two duelists pick a stick of who gets to. Yeah, okay.
That's a good system, honestly, and clearly it's working. How much extra work / pressure does that put on you as an IGL when you have to execute on those creative comps that the coaches are bringing to you?
I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been doing this for like a year and a half now. I don't really feel any pressure or anything like that. I'm kind of I have like a good thing where I can just lock it on the game. I don't really think about anything else. I'm just in the game, in the moment. I'm not thinking about the crowd, the noise, like who I'm playing against. I don't really think about any of that. Just focus on doing my job and doing it to the best of my ability in the moment.
And for you, Asuna, like how much faith do you have to put into that what the coaches envision and what your IGL is envisioning is like that's the way to go? Did you ever argue with them, or are you just like brain empty, move forward?
I mean, every healthy relationship has some arguments. So, like he had to force me off the KO and onto Phoenix. So now I'm on Phoenix, on Breeze, even though, I love KO and that's like my bread and butter. That's how I envision playing the map. So yeah, I'm glad that's all working out really well. I remember we tried Phoenix and I instantly messaged him, I hate that you're right. So yeah, I mean, it's just a, good relationship. I think, you should be able to, if you can't talk back to your coach, like as in like give your suggestions, ideas about how you see the game, then, you're just gonna end up being really one-dimensional. Luckily, we can mesh a lot of good ideas together and, make 100 Thieves look really good.
I have a question for both you guys now. When we listen to the live comms, Peter, you're talking a lot. So like, I think it's great. Like, don't get me wrong. How do you as an IGL balance all those comms? Because sometimes it can be a lot, and this guy here yaps a ton.
Yeah, I do give, like our system is I like to give a lot of freedom. If we're feeling the game, everyone has ideas, everyone has information to share, and it would be a waste not to use that. And I don't like shutting down my players. If they're feeling creative, they're feeling the game, like I want to use that. I want to be able to accelerate that. I want to be able to amplify that. And I think it's a gift that I have very creative and very high comm players that can help me do that, because a great IGL, I mean, in my mind, can use the surroundings to its advantage, and I feel like it helps me a lot, and it helps everyone else. It just makes everything so much more easier.
Now, looking ahead, your next opponent in the lower bracket will be Energy. Energy has not dropped a single map thus far in their lower bracket, but neither have the two of you. So, yeah, this is going to be an exciting one. What are your thoughts on Energy's current strength on their performance? Because clearly they have been showing up these playoffs.
Yeah, I'll be honest, fortunately I've been able to watch all these games because we're the second match, so we've seen it. I just feel like the quality of opponents aren't able to hold a candle to them, recently. These matches, I feel like Energy is just no one's really putting up a fight. And you can just tell it's kind of over. I remember we're watching this game and we're like, bro, we hope Crew's just gonna put up a fight so that we have more time to, warm up, prep. It's like the game's over so fast and we just have to go into our match instantly. And as players on the second game, it's like your routine, it doesn't take 2 hours, but I like a routine where it's I can sit down, I can warm up, I can, drink, eat, and then just relax for a little bit. Instead, 1 hour, you gotta play. Yeah. So it's definitely seeing these games and we're watching and we're like, we're praying for the other team to just to do something. But yeah, I think Brock's Odin really makes it very hard to play against. So that's gonna be a big thing. And yeah, they've been looking really good though.
Does it stress you out in terms of preparation to know that they make such quick process or quick work of their opponents, so you really have less footage to go off of?
Yeah, I mean, definitely less footage, but also there are some good maps in there, like the first map against Crew, and there's still tendencies. And, we have group stage to look at, so, we're fortunate that we have 5 days, I believe, the 22nd as our match day.
Don't quote me on that.
All right, well.
We can quote him, he said it.
Either way, we have some time, so we're going to be able to prep, watch everything, versus now it's been our coach is working overtime. They're sending us the scouting report at 2 a.m. I'm waking up bright-eyed with my cup of Joe and just reading it. So that's how this morning was for me. And yeah, now they'll have a lot more time and we can implement, way more ante and be a lot more strict on how we want to play against these. So.
I love that.
There's also always something to take away from every game. Even if it's a blowout, 13-0, there's always something. They always do something. They always do their, tendencies, all that. So I mean, even if it's a blowout, there's always something to take away from every game.
We're excited to see what you guys are cooking up for your next game. Once again, congratulations to you two and the entire org, of course. Yippee indeed. Now, thank you everyone for watching 4 days of action behind of us, and still more to come in just a week from now. We'll see you next week. So here's the fast replay presented by Samsung OLED to close it out.
Out of NRG and Crew, only one can stay alive after this series. And for NRG, the revenge arc underway. Now a Hunter's Fury lands the kill on Mata. The spam is still there. Scuba jumping up, a shock dart kill on Les. Now the pit's gonna fall. Crew are landing the kills, but already half onto the spike. Is a problem now with Ethan charging in. It's an ace for Brock. Out of nowhere.
The fight in mid, that's everything.
Les on the other side of the wall, not being cleared away. No! Mata strikes first.
MW looked like he could get a kill there.
No way, Mata.
I knew it, bro. I knew he was hiding behind his wall.
Easy work for NRG. Now Les is up into the site. NRG completely surprised, but Kiko is right back into the middle of it all. Kiko is dominating Crew.
I'm flying. Oh, bro, I'm just flying through that.
Sadak just found his mark, and I'm not sure exactly what he's supposed to do with the classic here. 2 kills is honestly impressive. See what Ethan can do with a rifle in hand. A kill is the ultimate unlock. MW, it's a true one-on-one. Are you joking? That's the ult ripped over into the A side. 21 HP. If Ethan kills this, he is absolutely ridiculous. He is out of his mind! Ethan steps up and sends Crew home. The revenge tour continues for NRG.
An absolutely action-packed series ahead for this one, an elimination match as well, so backs against the wall, but everybody's got to come out swinging. Get a little uplink, so they're going to try to push this to make sure none of these guns can be recovered. Nicely done. Timotino gets a lot of damage down, though. Gets a little slide onto Mazzino. They are just running through the site. That might be hard. Trying to pause the clock just a little bit, but somehow Asuna swings it around for 2. Zekin's going to be able to get overdrive online. Peeking, but he's going back and forth. Timotino tries to get the 1v1. Zekin on the ace, looking for it. He hits it and nails it. Zekin grabs the ace and the clutch. Anchoring right next to that. MIBR want to push the overtime here, and 100 Thieves look to sign off on it. Defuse goes down, Bang's gonna have it. 100 Thieves persevere. See if they can stop the run it back. Asuna's not gonna be stopped by smokes, flashes throughout. Just realize realize he's just running by a few to find some more. 100 Thieves has already gained the space, and they're literally standing on top of each other right now. And he's gonna force Timatino's hand now. He gets right in his face. Beautifully played. Just misses the shoulder of Cryo, but finds the face. Asuna attempting a fight, but he's gonna be tempting Aspas here. Calling up to Vora, the ITL, and Aspas says not yet. MIBR scattered a bit, not realizing how many members of 100 Thieves could actually be here, and it's just about all of them.
He has to walk through and gets blinded, and 100 Thieves are able to win the round.
100 Thieves move on and dash MIBR's hopes with elimination.